We stand together. In Touching Toronto, we all stand together. Our faith for miracles. Pastor Billy comes with God's calling on his life as he stirs us up, and we bring those to Christ, not just for physical healings and miracles, but that they can get to know him better, whom to know is abundant life. Through our Touching Toronto meetings, we've got to know so many wonderful people who have become our friends and literally our Touching Toronto family. God has given us many spiritual blessings. As this team, our team, has served them, we've got to know some beautiful people. One of our spiritual gifts is our gift of Anna. We first saw Anna, it was over 90 degrees. It was our very first meeting, 34 degrees Celsius. Our heart was touched as Anna asked Pastor Billy this question: would you raise my son from the dead? Anna's son had innocently been stabbed and killed, and her heart was broken. Oh, what we felt when we heard those words from her heart. We waited for Pastor Billy to come up with an answer. And after what seemed like a long time, Pastor Billy spoke. He said, I cannot raise your son from the dead, but God will fill the hole in your heart. And yes, God did it. For limitless times, we would look out into the many, many meetings in Touching Toronto, and there would be that shining face. There would be that smile, the gift to us through Anna. Time after time, she brought friends. Time after time, they were touched. Anna is truly a gift to us as God has used her to touch her city. And now we're going to get a little update on just a recent friend who got a miracle. And Anna shares.
I went to go see the oncologist April 4th, 2.2, reduced. April 18th, he says the left breast, mass palpable but no longer measurable.
This lady here was responsible for bringing this lady. But this lady, your son was shot, killed. So you came at the first crusade we had here, 2011, but something about the hole in your heart.
Yes, I told
Over
them.
your son.
I was healed here. I told her I was healed here.
And your heart was healed over your son then?
Yes, a long time ago.
Another trophy of God's grace is our Pargo. Just since 2016, she's been fighting various injuries and depression, but faithfully she comes. Faithfully she worships and brings people. I said to her, I think you've brought over 50 people. More than that, she said, more than that. And here's just a simple little thank you that we recently heard from her mouth as she was saying, thank you for being part of Touching Toronto.
Sure. First of all, I want to thank you, church. You are a church that we see in act. So this just blew my mind, how generous and how kind you are. Really appreciate you, Pastor Brian, for doing this. Pastor David for doing this. Pastor Linda and everybody that helping there. I'm so grateful, and I just want to say, all my friends, all the people that I get to know, like Alima there, everybody is so grateful. Maybe they don't come to you and tell we are grateful, or like that other time I didn't have chance to talk with you, but they're so grateful. Really appreciate. Thank you for all you're doing for us. Yes, I have few people that are really changed because Touching Toronto, like Pastor Billy praying for their, even they're not Christian,